Right now.
Yeah, right now. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I think everything's looking good.
Let us see. Oopsie, sorry.
There we go. Okay, cool. Try it again. Refresh
I
again.
just did. Oh,
All right.
there we go.
So we're doing
Jesus.
something a little bit different. Sorry. But we just kind of wanted to do like a little bit of a live stream. I know it's impromptu. It was nothing planned. If anything, we'll just make a video out of this.
Yeah.
But if it's interactive, it's interactive. Just really wanted to kind of talk about a few things, kind of some stuff that we have planned or like that we want to kind of work towards. And just kind of an update because I feel like it's been a while since we have done anything,
Yeah.
really.
What was I going to say?
So, Dave, what's
Oh.
going on, Dave? Good to
What's
see you,
going on?
man.
Also, I know it's kind of early. What time is it? 7:30?
Yeah,
So I
so
know
it-
for those of you on the East, not on the East Coast, it's probably like you're eating dinner. So, but
Yeah, but-
again, it's just kind of like a impromptu sort of type
exactly,
of deal tonight.
exactly. But yeah, so well, let's start off. We're kind of sipping on. What did we pour for
Benchmark single barrel.
Okay, Benchmark single barrel. Okay, because had to kind of get a warm up. This is our first pour of the night, though.
Mhm.
But
And we're gonna go through 4 different samples that we've never tried, so you'll get to see our live reaction. We
Mhm.
did this in our other live, and
I tried the
it was
Smoke
fun.
Hill.
Oh,
I
that's
did
true.
try the
That
Smoke
is
Eye
true.
Hill, but
Never
I did
mind.
like it.
But so did I. I tried that one too, right?
Yeah, that's also why it's as low as it is. Well, because it's like a. Well, I have Dave. You sent me one as well, and so now I have 2, and I loved it. I thought it was great, but I'll happy to drink
This
it again.
one's great too.
That is such a good first pour to me.
Mhm.
But
For sure.
I like Benchmark though. Benchmark person.
Yeah.
Hi, puppy. He's gonna be walking around probably a good little bit. But oh, what's going on? Walt's on. He hopped in. Good to see
Driving
you.
but watching. Yeah, be careful.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah. But so let's kind of get into what we're going to talk about a little bit. And it's nothing crazy. It's really just we want to try to come up with a good date that we can start doing some live streams because it's become like we enjoy making the videos, but we really like the live stream interaction. We like being able to talk to everybody and kind of hang out with everybody. But nonetheless, it's also, we want to start figuring out new ways to start improving our watch hours and other things like that. And so really that we're just fumbling around trying to figure out what's going to work best for the channel. But that's really the right direction. We want to kind of figure out a day to do a live stream. I like Wednesdays, not opposed to Thursdays, but like it was kind of the point in here is just kind of seeing if there was anybody in here now, whether that's if you're watching this recorded, or if you're just you're tuning in. But what did he say? I had to go to a visitation in West Virginia. So sorry to hear about that. But yeah.
Did you find anything good?
Yeah.
Or is that a secret for a video?
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, stories. Shane.
Shane, what's going on, dude? Yeah, man.
What time is it in China right now?
I have no idea. Did you grab a red Blanton's? Is that what it is? The different the is it a Chinese or a Japanese Blanton's?
I don't know.
Or are they just sold in Asia? I have no idea. But but yeah, so that's kind of like the goal of the stream here, the idea of it. Nice, found Caribou Crossing, and he said that's Japan.
We got that. We have Caribou Crossing.
Gil, what's going on? Jill. I think it's Gil. I'm so sorry if I mispronounce it. But I think that is what it is. But Is there a way that I can highlight?
Gill like the fish. Okay, I was gonna like ask if it was like that.
Yes.
But, you know.
Dude, I nailed it. I nailed it. But what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for everybody that's tuning in and coming to check us out. We really appreciate it. I know it's early for some people. For others, it's oh, we inspired you to get it.
Oh man, I hope you like it.
It's a great summer sipper. I feel like
well,
surprisingly.
I'd be curious to try it again. Maybe a little bit later. We'll try it like at the end or something to see if we still have the same opinion on it because we haven't had it in a while.
It has been a while.
Interested to try it, but
yeah, and then we also kind of just want to give it a little update before we start going into samples of kind of what's been going on. We did take a little bit of a break. It was almost a 2-week break for the channel.
Well, yeah, it was a break, and then we said we were back, and then it was another break. So it's been a month. So,
but and then Andrew said, "Hey guys, great to catch you live." Yeah, I know it's very few and far between. I'm glad we're able to do this horizontally now, actually. And then Dave says he's in Florence, Kentucky. Was at work.
Golf outing. He's jealous.
Lucky.
2 proposal early times. Black caps and a short barrel. Wow. You find the best bottles.
I've never even seen a black cap. Never.
No.
Never. And now apparently it's gonna. I don't know. Is it from what everybody's been saying? It's going to be hard to find early times. It's now allocated here. I think it's allocated everywhere. But yeah, we did take a little bit of a break, and that was we caught COVID. Everybody, yeah, we all caught COVID, and so that was about a week or so. I wasn't hit so hard with it, but she got hit pretty hard with it.
Mm-hmm.
You were pretty sick for a couple of days, so it was kind of waiting for everybody to catch up, and then you have the lingering stuff. You can't smell, your taste is off, so
yeah,
couldn't really film anything then. And then after that, we had a hurricane, and then work was just kind of going crazy.
Yeah,
but yeah. Major Zero, hit that thumbs up. Thank you, man. Yeah, make sure if you're in here, hit that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Again, this is just a quick little live stream. Wanted to hop in. Who knows? I mean, might make it a little bit longer, but
I say we just jump into it.
Yeah, but I feel like my palate's warmed up.
Yeah. Hey Tina, how's it going?
You want to go into the first sample?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's tell you guys what we have because I don't think you can see the labels.
It's a wide variety. I feel
so
like.
He picked us out, and then I kind of just randomly chose. We've got Old Carter Bourbon Whiskey, Barrel Strength, Batch 16, 117 proof from Dave. Thank you, Dave. We're excited to try this one.
Yeah.
Like you said, Smoke Eye Hill already sort of has some out of it.
Yeah.
Baby Jane at 91 proof. So I know a lot of people have tried this. We haven't tried it yet. It's got mixed reviews, right? Kind of. If you've tried Baby Jane, yeah. What do you guys think of it? Because it's been a while since we saw some videos on it. And then we have Booker's 2022. What does it say? Dash 04?
Yeah, and it's the Pinkies batch. This one was sent by Chill Rocco, and it's coming in 122.4 proof.
Yeah.
So I feel like these are some pretty decent samples. They're really solid, pretty wide variety. So for our first sample, though, what would you guys like to see of these four? Any of the four, whichever one gets the most votes, then that's the one we'll pick. I do have my preferred.
Pick my meals carefully. I would too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Why was I thinking of? Never mind. I was thinking of something totally different. I'm not
gonna lie. I think we start low proof, just so we don't like.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's you spoke exactly.
I mean, we started at 95, and we could do that. That's a good.
Baby Jane. I agree. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right.
I'll let you do the honors because I don't want to mess it up.
Do you want to share, Glenn? Here, we got plenty actually. So here.
Are we sharing or are we doing our own?
I think we'll do. I have all of these on coasters, and I think I'm going to pick the ones that is not in a coaster.
So we're going to share.
We can.
We can share.
Yeah, we can share this one. Ew, but cooties.
Okay. Well.
So this one, 91 proof. Now, I did have the Widow Jane the 10-year.
Yeah, we have that. We have the Widow Jane 10-year bottle. Oh, we don't have it anymore?
Gone.
When?
A while back, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No
I would
way.
say,
Oh,
yeah,
never mind.
it's been out for a while.
I thought we still had like a quarter of that left.
Nope.
Whoopsie. Okay.
But, whatever. It was good, though.
That smells kind of interesting to me. It smells like something I've never smelled before. You guys are going to
citrusy.
Yeah. It almost smelled... Oh, great. Wow. Do I even go into it? Because we can't cut any of this
Go
out.
ahead. Go ahead.
It kind of smells like an orange, like cleaner, like a kitchen cleaner, but like an orange scent. You know what I mean?
Okay. You know what? It does. There
Maybe
is
not.
like a little bit of like a.
I always go off my first nose and I'm like sticking to it, but you can also let it sit for a second. But maybe not. I kind of take that back. See, I would have cut that out.
I feel like it's
It
got
does
a little
have
bit
a
of honey
citrusy-
and maybe
yeah,
some syrup in there, but do you guys say syrup or syrup?
Syrup.
Syrup.
Can't really answer that.
I say syrup.
Not like that hard, but like syrup, like in the middle.
I guess you could. I guess you can't really type that out, can you? No, can't do that.
It has a pretty good smell to it. I get like kind of like a honey citrusy type of smell. You want to take the first sip?
Sure. I'll do the honors on this one.
And what are you guys drinking? I don't think we asked.
That
I would've
is
asked.
pretty thin.
Okay.
It's watery.
Okay.
But now I don't. Whoever can remind me of what the MSRP is for this thing? I think it's like a $40 bottle. Am I right?
Oh no, but you're right. It's watery.
It's watery. It's watery.
It's got like very faint.
It is
even
orange
taste to me.
though.
I feel like this would be a good like primer. You know what I mean? Maybe.
Yeah. I don't feel like it wakes my taste buds up.
That's true.
Like that
$50.
$50? Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think about what bottles are in the $50 price range. And I don't say it's going to top any of them in that $50 type, that
Oh man.
$50 price range, but
I don't think I'd get that for $50 because I can't even tell you what I taste from that.
It's just
It's got like a light.
It's very light.
It's light.
It's orange zest.
Yeah.
Orange zest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I just feel like if I'm gonna go for a primer,
That's like
right?
all I get is orange. Like
I feel like there's more viscosity on the single barrel at 95
I
proof.
think you drink that and that, and then you go for it.
Hmm.
Wait, is our audio even good?
Yeah, how is our audio? Are these working?
You're doing. Yeah.
I probably just like ruptured everybody's eardrums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth the price. To me, it tastes like a
Heaven
bottom
Hill
shelf
is 40 to 50. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, it's
Tastes
a mid.
like
It's a mid
bottom
pour.
shelf.
Very mid.
Okay, good. Working great. Thank you. We didn't even.
It's Tupelo Runner's probably like saying that as fast as he can, so that when I just was poking the mic, I was like rupturing his eardrums probably. But
Should have asked that in the beginning, but
yeah.
That's fine. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna rate
Very
that
mid.
like a 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with like
It's not that it tastes bad. There's just nothing really to it.
Yeah, it's a 5.
Yeah,
it's about as middle as it gets. It's $50, which I feel like is a very mid.
That almost
price point.
wants me to bring it down to a 4 because
Yeah.
of that price. But
I mean, it's not.
I don't think I've ever rated anything that low, and it's not even like bad. It's just I don't think it's worth it.
Like, I'm glad that I got a sample of it because I probably wouldn't buy it. But Mike Brock sent us that one, and thank you, Mike, for that, because I don't think it's bad. It's
by
not
any means.
bad. It's just not something I'd spend $50 on. So, Steven Scone, Aunt Wayne Russell came in. What's going on? Thanks for joining.
All right. What do we have next?
I'm going to get some water in between it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is true. So if you guys want to pick, we have the Old Carter.
God, I can't sit.
The Smoke Eye Hill and the Booker's 2022, the Pinky's Badge. If anyone has a preference on the next one, then you tell us and we'll do it. Because what's the proof on this?
Oh,
you know?
You know what? Dave put the proof on his.
Oh man, he's leaving me.
Andrew,
Smoke Eye.
when
okay.
Andrew sent me that one, I was there when he gave it to me, so I don't remember, but it was
Smoke Eye. 2 for Smoke Eye.
131.4.
131.4 proof. Okay. Let's do it.
Whew.
So I did try a little bit of that, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember.
You also, so she's very impatient when it comes to these samples sometimes. Because I had just gotten back from a bottle share, and I say bottle share, it was a very one-sided bottle share, meaning I brought a couple like bottles that I thought was good, and then the bottles that were waiting on me there were Russell's 15. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. No, you can do more than that. Yeah, because it's got to be for me and you.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's probably, we can pour more if we need to.
Okay.
But there was a Russell's 15. There was a Maker's Mark Cellar Age. There was the Smoke Eye Hill, Jacob's Pardon. Excuse me, at 142, 141 proof, something high. First ever hazmat, and it was pretty good. But anyways, there was a lot of these bottles there. And so tried it, and then I came back and I was like, I know I got it, if I can get some samples of them so she could try them, because I knew it was not going to work out well if I came home trying those great bottles and I did not bring some home to the wife, which that was apparently already a plan. So thank you, Andrew, for that.
Yeah.
You're legit for that. But this is apparently,
I'm scared.
This is apparently the GTS killer. Am I correct in that? Not the killer. Let me rephrase it, because I don't like that term always. I feel like it's like, but it was the.
There's a fly in here.
There's one fly in here, and because he comes in from the back porch. But yeah, okay, and it was Ascot Awards. It won the Ascot Awards. That's what it was. But I feel like there's on this one, there's a lot of, rumored. Yeah. It's good. I mean, it is really good. It's not like they're crazy for even putting it up there, because I mean, it is really, really good. And I will say, it has a metal top on it. Like a solid metal top, and nobody was expecting that because it was a fresh crack. And so Donald, one of the guys that was there, had a metal ring, and so when he took it off, it made like a giant clink, and it's.
I don't even know what the bottle looks like.
I'll show you a picture of it. That wakes you up a little bit, because we just went from Baby Jane.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so on the nose, it's like some brown sugar. It's pretty overall, kind of like you get a little bit of I don't want to say tobacco, but it's like a dark fruit, maybe not a raisin, not a date.
No.
See what you get on that nose. I get some kind of, there's a richness. There's definitely a caramel brittle. There's a caramel brittle.
I was going to say it's very caramel forward. I get a lot of that. Maybe almost a little bit of a tobacco-y note. Just a little bit. But
yeah. On the palate, I get that leather tobacco. I don't
get fruit.
No, not on the palate.
No.
But I get that brown sugar, that caramel brittle kind of transfers over on the palate, and then
it's good. It is good. Oh. No, you're good.
I thought you were done. No. It's really got that what was I trying to? It was like
It's good. It's not too like complex to where it's like got a bunch of stuff hitting you
leather
at
tobacco.
once.
That's what I was
It's
getting.
pretty
I had to wait for
straightforward
that.
and it's good. I like it.
Yeah,
I
definitely,
like it.
definitely I can see the similarity, that not the similarity in taste, but like why it would be brought up as that. It is really solid, and I
Yeah, it's
actually
good.
really like that. That's probably one of the better pours that I've had.
Mm-hmm.
It really is good, and so I think it's just like it's hard. That's my jam, you know. Like I like that dark caramel kind of
Yeah. No, yeah, it's good.
brittle brown
It's
sugar.
not oaky to me really. At
No,
all,
it's a
so
little oaky in the mid palate because it has like a little bit of dryness with that leather and tobacco that you kind of get. But Candy Road, what's going on? Thanks for hopping in, man. Good to see you. But honestly, I don't know about GTS.
yeah.
Killer. Definitely not a. What? Were you laughing at how I sipped the straw?
No.
Oh.
All right. What would you rate it then? Since you're saying it's one of the better pours for you and everything.
Yeah, I would definitely. It's a 9.
Wow.
I like that a lot, actually.
I think that's the highest you've ever rated anything. So it's your favorite bottle. What'd you rate the Goose Island? Is it better than that? It's not really one to compare it to, but
yeah, that's like a oh, it's like such a it's a finished.
I would honestly give it like an 8.5.
I kind of want to go for a little more of that one because it's really good. Is this?
Well, why don't we go back to it? We can go back to it.
Okay, we'll
Let's
go back
get
to
all
it.
these out of the way.
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. See, this is why, she rocks.
All right. Somebody help us with our next pick. We're down to Old Carter and the Bookers.
Yeah. Now the Old Carter's coming from Dave, so
Yes,
again, thank you. We really appreciate it. And then the Bookers is coming from Chill Will Rocco, so thank you for that. We really appreciate it.
Which we've never had these.
Never had these. Never had. Okay. I don't think I've seen an Old Carter. I don't really know if I know what that.
I don't know if we've ever like looked out for one, or if we just like, I don't know, because I don't think so either.
Here, we got one for Old Carter. Old Carter. That's 2. All right. Unless we get some like.
Well, I'm cracking it open.
Unless it. Well, I mean, they might all get cracked open.
All right.
So this one will
give this one a shot.
Yep.
It's 107. Oh, we're doing.
Separate. Yeah, well, we got 4 out here. It's like so.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a pour.
Well, I think you gave me more.
Well, then switch it.
Yeah, you gave me just a little bit more.
Okay. So I don't know why we didn't put these up here to begin with. So we started off with the Baby Jane. We'll go left to right. Their left to their right. Yep. So. Yeah, that's how that works, right? Inverted? I think so. Whatever. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, pour them if you got them. Exactly. So.
I think I'm just smelling the glass being clean.
These have been out for a while, though. It's not like y'all are making me thirsty. Pour you up one,
Well, they're driving. Aren't they driving? Right
oh, wait.
now?
No, yeah, don't pour one. Oh, my God. No, don't pour one up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Unless they're not in the same car.
I don't know.
If she's home.
I'm smelling like the clean glass. Did you hand wash these?
No.
Oh, well.
No.
I'm kind of concerned right now for my smell because I'm not getting anything.
I was a hand wash only kind of person, and because I was afraid that something was gonna like rub off. But
don't tell people you put it through the dishwasher. Isn't that like a no-no?
I don't know. That's what I'm about to say. I have put them in the dishwasher
on the top rack. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Pour something up then.
There you go. You're in the clear because we don't promote drinking and driving. 100%. Seriously, don't do it. Don't do it.
I think they all know not to do it.
Yeah, the youngest person probably that they watch or have ever talked to is now telling them not to drink and drive. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, I can't tell you anything off the nose because either I'm getting COVID again or.
Okay. There's a little bit of oak.
How is yours doing better?
Because I took a Claritin.
Oh. I'm kind of scared because I'm really tired. What if we...
This video is sponsored by Claritin. Just kidding.
I don't get anything. I'm starting to get worried about myself.
So, let my dog in real quick.
Sorry.
Because otherwise he'll paw at the door the whole time. Oh, there you go. It's his Friday. Got a 3-day weekend.
Ooh, that's
nice. I wish it was my Friday today.
Technically, could be.
Right. There you go. Yeah, no drinking and driving. You're welcome. It's been said.
Is it fruity to you? Like, I'm having a flop here.
It's oak. I mean, it feels like kind of classic. Oak, caramel.
Oh man, I wasn't getting
vanilla.
It smelled bright to me.
Some fruit in there.
Okay, good. Are you just saying that because I said that?
It might be power suggestion. It might be.
All right, well, let's try it.
If you hear the dog drinking, he might do this for another 5 minutes.
Oh, that's good. It didn't taste like what I was. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. It tastes almost like desserty, sweet.
That's pretty desserty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like cherry.
I actually really like this one.
Like some like frosting almost, like a cherry frosting.
See, my taste is there, but the smell is not.
Is this Buffalo Trace? I'm probably gonna get flamed. I just like I got the cherry.
Thirsty too. Yeah, that dog will drink like a gallon of water.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's always it's ridiculous actually. No, I'll go outside and throw like the ball for him, and he'll go for like 10 minutes, just straight, just back and forth, back and forth. He's a golden retriever, and he is just ridiculously. I'm wrong. Definitely wrong. No way somebody sends an emoji like that. Emoji. Definitely not.
I really like this one.
I know nothing about this bottle. I don't.
Yeah,
I really
us
don't.
about this bottle.
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
I could look it up. I have my phone. I can go look it up.
Because to me, it's very like sweet. It's good. I don't know what I was expecting from it, but get over here.
Well, hang on. Okay. Will grass grow back after army worms attack? I've been having a lot of army worms attack the yards, so that was kind of the problem that we've been running into. It's the old Carter.
Bourbon strength. Right? Oh, barrel strength. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was just about to. I was about to. No, that's like really. Do you get like a cinnamon on there?
I don't. Now I feel like I have seen that bottle.
Okay, no, I have seen that bottle. Yeah, I have. Where's it out of? Anyways, well, while she's looking that up, yeah, I've been having a lot of army worms attack, and so if anybody knows what that is, they literally are moths, and they're they're like in caterpillar form, and so they will quite literally destroy your yard in a couple days. So where's it out of?
I don't know.
Okay, and so that's been the big problem. It's been killing all the yards that I service.
Toffee, vanilla, caramel, toasted oat.
Yeah.
Fruit, spices, smoke.
Where's it out of? Okay.
I was looking up what it tasted like.
Yeah, that's not. Anyways, I don't know where it's out of. I really don't know why I can't find it. But anyways,
it's very good.
It's good.
I like it a lot.
It is good. And honestly, what's it coming in at?
117.
It's pretty solid.
I kind of do get a little bit of a brighter note in there.
I'm getting heavy like that vanilla frosting on the nose.
I mean, that's the main thing.
It is so.
Yeah.
That's a bottle that I did not really. I kind of been Louisville. Okay, Louisville, Kentucky. So, all right. I wasn't. Okay, that makes sense to me. But
let's rate it. I would give this. Ugh. Hold on.
Man, I think I kind of started kind of high tonight because this is pretty good compared to that Smoky Hill, and it's not better, but it's not. You're gonna say it's better. That's your jam. This is your stuff.
See, this would be my 9. I like it. I think it's very good.
Okay, so you're gonna rate it a 9.
I give it a 9.
It's really good. I'm gonna give it like a. I mean, it's in the 8s, 8 to 9, 100%.
Yeah.
It's really good. So I'd probably give this one like an 8.4.
Okay.
A respectable score. That's a really good score, actually.
I like it.
I feel like I'm really kind of throwing out some high numbers here tonight, and I don't typically do that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Anyways.
They're good. I mean, they're good. Like, how can you not? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I say that as I literally threw a 5 at Baby Jane. So.
Well, I mean, that one doesn't compare to these. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I
It
know.
was
I'm just
kind of
saying. Yeah. Old Carter, solid, really solid. I like that a lot.
Me too. Yeah, they're very good. Very good.
I know. I mean, cannot complain about them. They're fantastic. I'm gonna move some of these out of the way, but the Old Carter was actually really surprising to me.
It was.
It was way more than I was. Like a lot better than I was expecting. It's not that I don't know anything about it.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like.
All right. Roger just showed up. What's going on? Thanks for popping in, man. We appreciate it. Good to see you. Now this is a Booker's. This is 2204 Pinky's badge coming in at 122.4. Huh? Pinky's badge? It's just a badge. They have like stories. There's like every batch has like some kind of title to it. Oof. Okay, that makes total sense. 300? Got to be Buffalo Trace.
I can't pay that much for it, but it's very good.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not. If I paid $300 for a bottle,
I would if I could.
I would, and I'd buy that.
No, I would. It's really good.
I would totally buy that. I'd probably buy that for $2.
150. It's more our range.
200.
I agree. Well, when I looked it up, I saw it was like $4.99. Like freaking people were selling it. You know, it's all over the place.
But that's like a dream price. You know what I mean? Like if I found it for $2, I'd be
$250. Dave, you get the deals. I'm telling you,
dude. Yeah.
Oops.
I would buy it at $250.
Fail.
It's a Blender Carter Sellers. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Oh my god, I can't get the top off. Oh,
that happens. Yeah, that's such a classic with these tops.
All right.
Okay.
So also going into this extremely blind, don't know anything about it. So we will see. And this is 122 proof, right?
Yeah, so it's a little more than the Old Carter, but it's less than the Smoky Hill that we just decided to.
But I'm also going to say, like, that doesn't drink at its proof to me either.
No, it does not. It does not. But it's kind of hard. We're comparing some top dollar pours here.
Yeah.
So now I don't know what does this Pinky's batch go for? Does anybody know? Like I know what Booker's usually goes about, and it's usually like it's above 100. It's like 150. Sometimes you see them for like $200. I mean, it depends. Like I think a lot of people pay like 140. 140?
Yeah.
Maybe 120. Something like that.
Know nothing about this.
Something like that for a Buc-ee's. for a Booker's. But 125 to 150.
Okay. We can justify that if it tastes good.
Yeah, I would.
90 to 110. Okay.
If I found it for 90,
Well, I don't know.
I'd probably buy it for the
in
box.
South Carolina, it's probably like what it is in Texas. So like 120, 140 probably. Knowing our state, it's not a good state to really.
Or South Carolina is a very like relationship state. Like it's a lot of mom and pops.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of major chains in a lot of the other areas. There's some in Columbia, there's some in Charleston, but there's not like a whole lot of like places that have multiple other stores. Yeah, man. Yeah, Thirsty Thursday. Yeah. Paid $105 for the Mighty Fine batch.
Okay. So I mean, it's not.
Was
it's
that
not crazy? It's not like totally out there or anything. So we'll see.
Okay.
For those of you that have it, is it worth the price to you? Because
it's Jim Beam, by the way.
Okay. It is a cool box. I would get it for the box too. Do what? Didn't David from Whiskey Row make like shelves out of it?
Yes, he did.
That's a cool idea with it.
But on the note, I flew too close to the sun on that one.
You have an oaky smell.
I get a little hint of like nuttiness.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little bit of that nut. I mean, it's a Jim Beam.
So. Yeah, we'll see how I like it then.
But it's not over. Like I wouldn't be able to tell if I just covered my eyes.
I'm not the biggest fan of Jim Beam products.
Yeah.
It's nutty. Tastes like peanut butter.
It is nutty. It is peanut butter.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Let me say something because.
Ooh, and it's got a little oak in there too.
It's
pretty good.
I'm not the biggest like peanut buttery, like nutty note type of person. This is more tolerable to me because that's like all I'm getting. It's very straightforward with that note, and that's like it's very like peanut to me. So I can tolerate it more than like the other stuff. I feel like it's just like a nasty like peanutty taste, like an old one that was thrown on the ground. Does it drink hot? I don't think so.
Honestly,
no. Let me try it. Let's try it.
Not quite. Well, then again, we did drink the Smoke Eye Hill at 133.
What is it? Oh, it's 122. To me, it tastes like 105, 110.
Nah, I'm thinking like one. I mean, it's definitely like around 120. It doesn't sip hot though. It doesn't sip hot to me. Like,
wow, that's also again not what I expected. But I guess once you said Jim Beam, then yeah.
But to me, I feel like the reason why you don't like the Jim Beam 7, right? Not your favorite. It's because it's kind of thin, right? And in the Knob Creek 12, I'm not going to say it's thin, but it's not the most viscous pour ever, in my opinion. But I feel like that to me is kind of why you aren't as big a fan of it. But this is pretty viscous.
It's like a cardboard box.
Well, so would you pay 150 for it?
No.
Would you pay 100?
No.
Would you pay 90?
No. I wouldn't
Not
buy
a buy.
it. But again, I mean, that's just my
But you get a cool box.
Yeah. I mean, if you would drink it, then sure. Because, I mean, do you like it? Did you say if you really liked it or you're not sure?
I'm going back for my second sip.
It's not terrible. It's okay. I mean, I feel like it could maybe grow on me a little bit. No, it can't. I'm not a fan. I liked it for the first sip, and then it progressively got worse for me.
Yeah, I like it. I'm Jim Beam. I like it.
I can't get behind it. I don't know what it is.
I like Wild Turkey. Not in a blind though. I like Wild Turkey. You don't. I like Jim Beam. You don't. And that's just difference in flavor.
Yeah.
But then again,
it's not. I don't know. Because
I would say if I picked it up, if I could find it for $100, I'd buy that. $100. It's good. It's actually pretty decent. 150. I don't think I'm going for it for 150. It's not like knock my socks off, but then so let's give it a rating.
You go first. Yeah, this is a
sweeter to
2022.
me than the older ones.
I may like that better then.
Yeah.
This tastes like.
This is kind of a peanut shell. I mean,
Yeah,
it is nutty.
Yeah, I know.
It is nutty.
Like right away, I was just like freaking peanut butter.
Exactly, Steve. Yeah, it's nice to have on the shelf.
Crunchy peanut butter.
That's what I think. I think it's just a nice bottle to have on the shelf. I like it. I would drink it. You know, it comes in a nice package. I'm buying it.
You're buying it? Really?
$100. I'm buying it.
I feel like there's so many better options.
Well, yeah, but which one? Okay, what better options would you?
I can't think of the.
So all right,
I can't be put on the spot.
Yeah.
By the way,
I'll start with a rating. So I'm gonna give this one. Like a 7.5.
I'm getting like less peanut, like less nutty, and I'm getting like
caramel. Because that's kind of it's like a nutty caramel.
Dusty cardboard box.
Dusty cardboard box.
Yeah, I mean, I would have it on the. I would like just like have it on the shelf and never open it.
So what
would you rate it?
7.5. 7.5.
Really?
I like it, and that's not. I can go 7.
You know what? 5.5. I agree. That's what I'm rating it because I totally agree.
I don't know about that. It's not that bad. But I like Jim Beams. I mean, that's the difference. I don't think it's like the worst thing.
You gave me my rating because that's what I was. I was floating around the 5, 6, 5, closer to 5, 5.4. But I mean, if you like, Jim Beam,
I like
maybe. But then again, like.
It's better to me than a Knob Creek 12. And Knob Creek 12 is $70. That's being generous.
See, I think the people are on my side with this one. Just kidding. Not really.
I said 7. I did bring it down to a 7, but I didn't say 7.5. That's half a point. No, I like it. I'm going to stick to this here. It's better than a Knob Creek 12, which is $70.
But I don't know.
We find it for 75 here. You don't think it's better than Knob Creek 12? I think it's definitely better than Knob Creek 12. I think this is what a Knob Creek 12 hopes to be.
Yikes! That's a hot take.
Hot take. No,
maybe.
Take it back. Take it back.
You can't. No,
it's good.
Take it back. I wish we had one.
Did your teacher ever make you do that thing where you got the toothpaste? And so, okay, this is legit. In my class, I think it was like 2nd grade, we had toothpaste, and they made us squeeze out the toothpaste all the way out, and then they were like, "Okay, now put the toothpaste back in." Mm-hmm. And then and they're like they're like, whoever can put in the toothpaste all the way back in, like there's not a drop out, then you're fine. And so nobody could do it. Craig, what's going on? It's Bourbon Santa.
Story is going.
I'm getting there. And so when nobody could put all the toothpaste back in, they were like, "See, that's what happens when you say things. You can't take it back. So you got to be careful what you say."
It's a great lesson.
It's a great lesson, and I learned it with freaking toothpaste. I learned it with toothpaste.
I don't like Knob Creek either, but I do like Jim Beam 7. Should we try the Jim Beam 7 right now to compare it?
That's gonna be really low.
Well, I know. I'm not saying like compare, but just I'm curious.
Okay, I'll get it.
And then we've got to try Caribou Crossing for Walt and Tina.
Okay.
Well, because the Jim Beam 7 to me is not great, but then again, I haven't had it in, I don't know, probably over a month. Way over a month.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. I could not find it.
How much was it?
I'm pulling a map. $20.
$20. $20 for that. So we'll see. I mean, I can't really say what I think about it. Mike Brock's on.
Mike, what's going on?
Oh my gosh.
Where can I put this? Michael, we are.
This smells interesting.
I gotta blow my nose.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna blow my nose.
You keep leaving me here.
Talk to the people.
Yeah. Oh, why? All right. Is this that one? The Bookers?
What?
That's the Bookers, right?
I think
Yeah,
so.
it is.
Yeah,
It is.
Bookers.
Okay, so what's everyone's thoughts on this? I know we've had a couple opinions, but it's not my favorite. We're gonna try it again though to see if I change my mind. You should try to convert me over to.
I don't think that's possible. I really don't. I've tried.
He gave this to me one time, like when I was on the couch. He like poured me something. I didn't know what it was, and I was like, "Ugh, this is terrible."
So every once in a while, we'll do like a blind between each other. It'll be like, pour me this and see if I can guess it, or pour me something and see if I can guess it, something like that, right? And so I'll go in and I'll sneak in like a Wild Turkey 101, or I'll sneak in the Jim Beam 7, right? And every time it really, and this is how I know she's not faking. She does not like it. Does not like it. So
90 proof. Okay. Wait, hold on. It wasn't terrible. Let me try it. It literally has like, it tastes like that, but way more diluted.
Yeah.
So I like it better.
See that. I say yeah as if I literally have tasted
Try it. Go.
That nose is light. I just blew my nose, so I'm not going to be able to like really get it going. My nose is still itchy.
Well, take a sip.
But watery, nutty.
It literally tastes like that, way watered down. Like you just added a bunch of water to that.
There's a sweetness in there, though.
There is, yeah. And I smelled that too.
There's a sweet vanilla at the end.
I think it's better. That's a crazy thing to say. Like,
that's wild.
I know.
I
know.
No. Not better. Not better, but better than you thought.
I don't like either one of them, okay? Like, that's just...
Okay. Well, okay, here's how you test it.
I'll tell you, Jim Beam Black 7 and Buffalo Trace. Okay. I was reading Dave's comment for his primer.
Okay.
That's a good primer. Like, yeah, I would drink this as a primer.
Well, okay, now here's my question. So Dave, what would you say, would you add Benchmark single barrel as your primer? Like as a primer? I kind of feel like it's a good primer pour to me.
I don't think it's a good primer because, I mean, like, the primer,
it's hit or miss.
The good primers for me are something that's like almost just like the Baby Jane like this. That's like in the 90s. It's got more of like the water just to warm up a little bit.
I don't know. I feel like here's my theory with this. Here's my thought process. I feel like there's, with that single barrel, it's a little bit more viscous. It's got a little bit more oomph to it, right? At 95 rather than 90. But it also, to me, kind of wakes up my taste buds all the way around.
Yeah. Whereas Eagle Rare, there you go.
Yeah. I mean, I love Eagle Rare. Was not a fan of it first bottle. First bottle that we ever had at Eagle Rare, couldn't stand it. Actually I did not like it. So much so that we blinded 5 bottles before we had a channel, but we blinded 5 bottles, and there was like, I think it was like Wild Turkey 101 in there or something like that. Something crazy. Like, just like, it was a blind like that. And that was, yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah. And to me, that Eagle Rare got dead last.
So the we didn't post because you were...
No. I said before we had a channel. No. Well, we can't. Whatever. So you already said it now.
The blind. No, this is so funny to me.
Okay, clarify. This was literally like the first week of our
I know.
channel.
Like now, like
this is the first week of our channel.
We would do it now, but like I did a blind for him. Gosh, what was it? All I remember.
There was other factors to me not posting this, but go ahead. This is before we started editing
there were
a
just
video.
Some bottles, and Blanton's was in there. Basically, long story short, he voted at Blanton's as last place, and he was so embarrassed and like, I can't.
It wasn't.
But I was like, who cares? Like.
Okay, hang on. This is painting me in a bad light.
No,
this is not. It's
not. It was just funny. I was like, come on, just
okay. Hang on. In my defense, it was kind of like
it doesn't do well in a blind either. You know what I mean?
Okay. Hang on. Thanks. Hey. Hunter's in here. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. But no, all right. I am a very well-known fan. Oh man. I'm not the biggest fan of Blanton's, okay? Straight up. Just not my jam. I think mine sips hotter than it should, right? So in the first week of this is like the first week of our channel, I was like, I'm gonna do the first blind, okay? I was very exactly. Trust your palate. I know. Yep. But it was kind of one of those moments where it's like I wasn't super happy with the result. Okay, and I'll be honest, because
I thought it was a good lineup.
It was a great lineup, but the problem is that the bottles were different. Like I had a rocks glass.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
was it?
I had a rocks. I'm serious. I had a because we had 2 Glens at the time, so I had a rocks glass, and then I had Glens. And then I had other stuff. And so I was like, I can't give this a fair decision because we can't, that was kind of.
Yeah, own it. That's what I say. Like, not everyone's going to agree. So it's like, that's not a big deal. I mean, that's my thing. I was like, who cares? People are going to hate on you, then who cares?
It wasn't about hate. Let me clarify. It was not about hate. It was more, it was really, honestly, it was about the fact that, I was like kind of shocked by the results. But
you get left alone now.
But to me, I was like not really happy with how the video was going. It was before we did edits. I was rambling. But yeah, Blends is overrated. Mine sips hot. It's kind of like now, I feel like the people that, I'm not going to say that are in the bourbon or whatever, but I feel like that's a pretty common thing now is that Blanton's is definitely overrated. But, we need a Glen. Can you make sure you mute your mic or something? Or pass it to me.
Forgot about that.
I'm going to try to put this over here before I make everybody feel like.
Here's our Canadian.
Yeah, Canadian Blends. But yeah, that was that.
It's funny. Looking back on it, it's
$30 juice and $40 bottle. I did put Blanton's as a bottom shelf Monday.
I wish I would have remembered what bottles were in it.
What?
In that blind.
I think it was. I don't know. I have no idea. But so we have our Canadian Blends. Now this was actually a gift from my father-in-law. He got us this, and he was talking about the bottle.
Here, let me take this one back.
And because it's kind of like a segment. Every once in a while, he'll go get a bottle, just because he knows nothing about bourbon, but he will. He's the nicest guy ever, and so he wants to contribute to the channel because he's just a nice guy. And then he gets a bottle because it looks cool. Let me see if that looks right. Yeah, I think it looks right. Yeah.
Laptop's in the way. Sorry, guys.
I can move it back, but it's the only way I can see everybody. But that was what he got me. And I was actually really surprised by it because I don't see that anywhere around here. And so
he ordered it.
He did order it.
The first bottle he got us was a Peerless Double Oak, so hard to beat that.
I know. And it was batch 12. I love that batch. It was really good. Thanks for hopping on, man. Yeah.
We tried your
We
sample.
tried your Booker's Pinkies batch. The label didn't get water, like it didn't rub off. That was us tonight. But I liked it. I think it's good.
Yeah. So let's.
I'm a Booker's fan.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
So we haven't had this.
Finish these.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that. See the hype on Blanton's, but I can't wait to read more Alec stuff. Yeah. Well, gosh, how much is Blanton's here? 80?
90.
90? Yeah.
89, 99. Now, you will see
yours?
it. Cam. Yes. Yeah.
We paid 80.
80. Yeah, we did actually.
80.
Yeah, we paid 80.
80.
It's a bottle you gotta have. It's gotta have it. I feel like if you're on the shop, it may be overrated, but it's just like Steve. I think it was Steve that said it. Yeah, he said yeah, always be a part of the collection. It really, I totally agree with that.
So the Caribou Crossing, gosh, I can't even remember what we said about it before. It's very, I will tell you right now, from what I remember, it's like, once again, it's watery because this is 80 proof.
Yeah, we're going down. We're doing something weird.
We'll do another one after this. We'll go high. We'll go good. But we just wanted to try this because Walt and Tina bought one of these. So
yeah,
we figured we'd break ours out and give it a. I'm doing what you did and didn't know where to put it.
Yeah, I just put it right here. Honestly. Oh.
How did I mess up?
And then, hang on. Aesthetics. It's aesthetics, right?
Yeah.
That's really what these bottles are for. It's just aesthetics.
Oh, I think the bottle's super cool looking.
I think it looks better than the Blanton's bottle. To be honest.
I agree. Like, especially on the sides, it's got like that laser engraved. Like,
I don't know though.
Thing.
It is a cool bottle.
Computer. I'm not even like looking up at the camera. I'm looking at the computer. Sorry, y'all.
She's staring at herself.
Would not do that. I'll go for the first.
It's very, to me, from what I remember, this one is very light and fruity. Super. I think it's a great summer pour. It was just funny.
To me, I'm getting like vanilla and stuff in there. It tastes pretty sweet to me. And of course,
I think it's super sweet.
80 proof. You're not getting super any burner, like, unless you.
This is a Canadian whiskey.
It's good.
So it's not a bourbon.
Honestly, oh yeah, I'm sorry. I think it's better than I remember it.
Santa just got one for the topper.
I like the topper. It's really cool.
I think it's great. Like I said, I like it better than the Blantons.
Yeah, Tina. I'm gonna say I like it better now that it's kind of we've opened it. You know, I like it better than I did before.
It's so sweet.
It is sweet.
Granulated sugar.
Yeah,
kind of.
Which I don't remember. I thought it was like super.
It's it's fruity. It is fruity. Red fruit. Floral, kind of. I think that's the sweetness I'm getting. It's like a floral.
There's a note in there that's very strong, but I can't. It's almost like the granulated type of sugar. That's good.
For some reason, I'm wanting to say like a honeysuckle.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what I'm getting on that.
Yeah.
Like in the floral
but like
aspect.
A sugary.
Yeah.
Honeysuckle.
Yeah. Like
that's a good way.
Yeah.
We just hit the nail on the head. It's just not like that at all.
Ding. Yeah. No. Everybody tries it and they're like,
good.
oh God, why am I getting malt? I don't know.
I don't know what this runs for.
Do you find it's pretty expensive?
Is it?
People are selling this for I think usually over $100. It's like a Blanton's pricing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But yeah, with it being a Canadian whiskey, it is to me much different than a bourbon, and I seriously, sure. I think it's a great summer sipper. I think I was talking to Roger, and he's the one that was like, I think it's it's a good summer sipper. Before we cracked it open, and I tried it, and I was like, I totally agree, summer sipper. So
it's better than I remembered. Once again, I mean, rating, it's hard to rate because it's so.
I like it a lot, actually.
Yeah.
But I think it's.
I would give it like a 7.
I wouldn't pay.
A 6.8.
I'll say this: I wouldn't pay the price.
No, I wouldn't. It's just hard for us to justify that.
If you want the bottle, you're gonna pay the price. If you want the juice, don't buy it. That's pretty much, you know what I mean? It's not gonna knock your socks off. It's 80 proof, really low, It's got a decent viscosity for 80 proof,
Yeah.
which is really surprising. It's almost got like a oily texture.
It's not watery.
It's watery, oily.
No, I don't think it's watery.
Eh.
A little bit, but not compared to like the Baby Jane. I feel like it was more watery. Like this, you actually get some good flavor with.
No, definitely not as watered down. Ooh.
Oh gosh.
Definitely not as watered down as the Baby Jane. But
60 to 70 by me. Yeah, see, I would pay that.
I would pay 60,
it's
70.
Good.
Yeah.
It's very different. And I think the flavor's good. You either like it or you don't, type of thing.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
We can take this one back.
Oh, I can?
Do a higher sip.
If you watch the...
Yeah,
well, I guess...
the microphone off.
Yeah. Well, then, here, I'll take that
What
back.
do you want? Do you want to give them some options? We're going to do...
Pick a well-known distillery.
Just
kidding. What? I don't know if you heard that or not, but she literally just looked at me and was like, "That's boring." All right. So, while I have everybody here, if you have not done so already, please like the live. That'd be great. I don't know how many people are in chat right now. I can't even see it. I was kind of expecting the computer to be able to tell me this, but I don't know how many people are in here. I don't know how many likes. Sure. A rye? Yeah, let's do a rye. A rye? Yeah.
Which one?
I have no idea. You pick. This is your pick. This is the Alyssa pick. She's gonna pick a rye for us. 22. There you go. All right, I got 22 people in here. That's pretty good. I like that. But
I don't know how...
for an impromptu live, I literally texted Alyssa today. I was like, "Hey, I want something like long form out. You know, let's see if we could maybe make something happen."
I don't know. Was Brian not a good idea?
I know. Yeah. Okay. Roger's saying, "Be careful with my hands," and that's I'm aware of what's around. You didn't have to leave your mic, by the way. Here.
What? I don't know.
Here. Take this. Well, you just pick one. Just grab one.
I'll do. I know y'all can't see me, but I'll turn around and pick something random, and we gotta. Hopefully, it's a good choice. We'll do a surprise pour.
Now, the reason why Roger's saying that's fine. Oh. I need to be careful on that bottle. You're good. We can pour it. We're on the live stream. Why not? But
sorry.
The reason why he's saying my one Russell's pick.
Sorry.
I knew that was coming. But you might be hearing the water run.
No, you're good.
But the reason why I say that is because I literally this is back when I had 4 Glens. I had 4 Glens. And I knocked one off the countertop, and there it went. And it was funny because I was planning on doing a blind, and I was like, well, there went the blind. Now let's get into this. They can probably hear that too. She opened up the freezer and she's pulling out the shots.
Sorry.
With the little shooters. Hey, just use one of these racks. Just use one of these racks. That way it doesn't get the paper towel.
Paper towel taste?
No, the small things. Now, so this Russell's pick is actually, this is from bottles. It's 8 years, dumped in March 15th. Barrel number 2401, floor 4. Warehouse TY, so not Camp Nelson.
Yikes.
Headphone warning. So
I'm reading everybody's. Yeah, Russell's. Yeah, one of your. This one is very good.
Now, remember how I said she asked if I could convert her to liking the Jim Beam? No, not a chance. However, pretty proud of this. Did convince her to like Russell's and Wild Turkey with this bottle right here.
Yeah.
It was the first. I had a Russell's 10. You hated it.
Oh, you're gonna make me sound like I
She
hate
no,
everything.
no,
That's
no,
not
no,
true.
no, no,
I
no. It's
hate
just
it.
not a. You're just not a Russell's fan. You're not a Wild Turkey fan. That's totally fine.
This I think is really good.
You
though.
get a funk, but I don't know. How, yeah, you get a funk.
I feel like my senses are very heightened.
You're not a
honestly.
nutty like this one. I feel like with a lot of these, you get like almost like a dusty peanut.
Mm-hmm.
So this, well, it's for both of us.
True.
So with bottles like this, I was pretty proud because this one.
My feet are hurting. He wouldn't let me sit down.
You can sit down. I mean, you can grab a chair. I just was like, I figured it'd be good if we were standing up because I think it's like this whole like spot. Anyways, this where was I at? I lost my train of thought. I was somewhere in Russell's. Yeah. Okay. So,
anyways,
March 15th is Ryan's birthday. Nice. Well, happy. Well,
like 5 month late.
5 month late birthday? No. Happy 5 month early birthday. You're welcome. So, with this Russell's, she tried it and she liked it, but she's not. You had a Russell's 10, you didn't like it. Had a Russell's single barrel, you didn't like it.
Did you have both?
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I drank them all. I like Russell's. Russell's is actually what got me into bourbon. It was a Russell's 10, and it was the first bourbon that I ever tried that I got that caramel note in, and I was like, holy crap, that like Werther's original kind of note. Boom.
Yeah.
That was like it for me. After that, I was a big Wild Turkey Russell's fan. And so was the first couple bottles that I had on the shelf. The first higher like dollar bottle. Mm-hmm. This is whenever I picked up a Russell's 10 for $35. Yeah. And then I picked up the Russell single barrel for $65 at Lake Murray Liquors. And they were, and that was like the first, like that was the most expensive bottle I had purchased. And that was, to me, I loved it. I thought it was great. So I don't know if I liked it as much as I should have, though. It was good, but I did like it.
Yeah, so that's good.
I feel like this is like a brown sugar caramel. It's so traditional. Yeah. Brown sugar caramel. There's not maybe a slight vanilla, but it's kind of got like that dusty peanut a little bit. I know that's really a weird note, but
yeah, no, like dusty peanut. It's kind of old peanut. You know, like a dry peanut. Maybe you think of like a dry.
I'm seeing. Right. Tina said that it happens during live pours. I forgot what I did. What did I do?
What, when you got off track and didn't know?
Oh, yeah. I was in the middle.
You're ready for it again.
Yeah. That's how, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that's going to happen. I think I like it though. And I mean, when I tried the Russell's 10 in the single barrel.
So,
okay.
Sorry. Go ahead. You're good. Sorry.
That was like, how long ago was that? A long time ago.
Long time ago.
So I would be interested to try them again because I don't really want to say like I don't like it because I feel like I didn't like anything at that like around that time, you know?
Yeah, it was a hit or miss. I remember, and this is why I really think that I really think that this might be my fault. Because one of the first bottles that I had you try before you really liked bourbon was a Knob Creek. Just a Knob Creek 9. Not a pick, not anything. It was a Knob Creek 9. 100 proof. Not a fan. Because it was the highest proof at the time that she had tried. We had an Angel's Envy.
Oh, yeah, the Angel's Envy.
I mean, we had some other stuff. And so that was like the first one that she tried. There you go.
I'm sorry, my feet hurt.
I'll take one too. But
no, you don't have to. You don't have to sit down.
no. But
unless you want to. I
the
have flat feet, so I can't stand for
the Knob Creek 9 was not
Sorry.
it's not her favorite. So this is what happens when you start drinking.
Here, I'm like right in the middle.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, "Here's
my show now."
Yeah, no, I'm just.
No, you're good.
All right, have fun. See you. No, I think go grab one. But no, I had a Knob Creek 9, and the Knob Creek 9 was 100 proof. It was the highest proof she had tried. We went to an Angel's Envy. Not a fan. And so that being 100 proof, the highest proof she had tried, I think it just kind of put you off to it. Oh shoot!
This is a mess.
We've changed modes now. We're sitting down.
You didn't have to sit.
Well, I don't know. I feel like it probably works
I told
a
him
little
we should
better.
have sat this whole time. See,
I just feel like there's whatever. But so what are you getting off of this? What do you like better about this than you do like the regular?
I don't remember those. I really
If I
don't.
poured you up a Wild Turkey, what do you not like about Wild Turkey 101? Or am I going to have to pour you up a Wild Turkey?
You probably have to pour it.
All right.
Be comfortable. Yeah. Like I said, I cannot stand for a long period of time. Unless I got like comfy shoes on or something, which I do not have at the moment. Yeah, so Wild Turkey, it's just it's the funk, the Wild Turkey funk.
I get the Wild Turkey funk every once in a while. I do.
But I feel like I feel like when we bought it, I was like, oh, this is like better, than what I thought. But then I kept trying it. And I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to know what you guys are sipping on. Dave, are you still in your primer pours? I feel like, do you always do a primer pour?
I do not always do a primer pour.
That's what I thought.
I have a bad habit.
You just go straight into it.
I'm impatient, and I also don't have the time. Like sometimes when I start drinking, it's like 10 o'clock. You know what I mean? It's like late. So like I don't want to have 5 pours before I get to where I'm drinking. Oh,
he is such a
heavy hand.
Heavy hand.
But
that's the word.
To me, it's like I don't want to do. I lost my train of thought. How did I lose my train of thought?
This is why we cut a lot of our videos. We are very like.
I'm ADHD also. So no.
Diet Coke neat. There you go. Sometimes that's just the best thing, honestly.
You know what? Though, I'll be honest, not a Diet Coke fan. Coke Zero.
I just like regular Coke.
Well, I like regular Coke too, but if I have to go in the zero sugar kind of direction, okay. Well, what's the difference between Diet Coke and Coke Zero?
I don't know.
Are they both zero sugar? Yeah, squirrel. No. Like seriously, it's not good.
I have a barrel.
I know what I was saying though. I sometimes I just don't feel like waiting, and to me it's like I have a pour that I want to try.
Ooh,
and so if I have a pour, then it's usually like later in the day or later in the evening, or it's like night, like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just gonna go straight to it. Just try it out.
The sweetener. Okay, yeah, that's right. And zero sugar and Diet Coke, yeah.
Well, what's the sweetener? And is zero aspartame?
No, it's Diet Coke.
Diet Coke is aspartame. Zero is what?
Anyways, this smells like feet.
Both 0 calories.
There you go. That's nice.
Yeah, I need to. I need some 0 calories.
So we were drinking Zevia for a while. If you all know what that is, it's the soda substitute. Zero sugar, right?
Zero everything.
It's like
pretty
stevia
much.
was the sweetener.
Yeah,
maybe it was like a couple grams.
They used no. It was.
Was it zero?
It was
like 3.
Well, yeah, it's no sugar because they use Zevia. Stevia. Same thing.
Anyways, those were pretty good. Having a sample from Gandy Road.
K-Luke Kingdom Reserve. Roger was looking for that. He found it.
That sounds good. Is that one good? I'm curious.
Roger loves it. Roger loves it so much that he had to go find it. He sent out a task force. There was dogs out and everything looking for the K-Luke, and he found it. But so okay, Wild Turkey, not a fan. Just not a fan. What are you getting?
Feet.
With aspartame, Hot Coke Zero uses a combination of aspartame and
oh man, that's a word.
Acesulfame. Ace K. Some versions of Diet Coke may also contain saccharin straight from Google. That was definitely 100% from Google. Like, if you would have told me that you typed that yourself, would not have believed you. Nope.
I would believe it. Some people know facts like that. You know what I mean?
I like stevia. Maybe.
Wait, was Ryan S? Are you the one who
He won the giveaway.
Yeah, but aren't you the one who brought up Texas Roadhouse rolls?
Absolutely. No, I'm pretty
I've
sure
still thought about it. We still haven't went, and I still want it. So we need to go. Texas Roadhouse. We'll get back into that. But yeah, no, Wild Turkey, y'all.
Yeah, let's talk an hour about Texas Roadhouse.
I remember that because I was like, I was wanting it for so long.
So what are you getting? I tell you, I get the cherry note on the Wild Turkey 101, 100%. Now, Wild Turkey is a high rye.
There's one solid note in there to me, and I can't point it out except for like it reminds me of a foot.
It's careful with the hair on your.
Sorry,
but I think there is a soil characteristic to this.
Yeah,
there is a. Remember when I said soil?
Barefoot on the dirt, you know.
Okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna ask how you know.
I don't know. Like, I don't. I'm just like combining things that. Like...
Oh no! You're saying it tastes like a foot.
Yeah, let's not even. I've never tasted a freaking foot. I'm talking about like the smell of a foot.
Hanging, thanks for coming in, man. We appreciate it. I love how this was like. I think I was like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, and I think we're now an hour and a half into this thing.
Oh gosh, sorry.
But
well, we kept pulling out stuff to try. You know, we haven't done this in a while, so
yeah, this is good to do it. So, like I was saying with the live streams, this we'll bring it kind of back into that. But so like I was saying with the live streams, we want to find out a day. I like Wednesdays. I like Wednesdays. I think they're good days for us.
Even though it's Thursday.
I know. Yeah.
Stinky cheese. Yeah. You know what? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But
as far as Wednesday
like blue
goes,
cheese.
I really would like to do like a live a week. I do have a whole setup that I kind of this isn't going to be how the lives are done. I've been fooling with some stuff on Streamlabs, and so I feel like we're going to be able to create a pretty solid live stream on Wednesdays. So let's just go ahead and say this coming Wednesday we're going to do another live.
Oh man, you better stick to it.
I will stick to it. This coming Wednesday we're going to do another live.
We like to do this because I mean we've got a good little bit of samples that we.
And this is fun. I think this is so fun, and I really love talking to you guys. And the fact that you guys show up and
it means a lot because we didn't even like say we were doing this. So
no, this is an impromptu live. This is insane. But I greatly appreciate everybody for showing up. This has been just such a blast, and we are so blessed to like be where we're at in the amount of time that we've been. Our channel is what, 4 months old?
Almost 5, yeah, around 4 or 5, yeah,
something like that, maybe 5. But like the support we've gotten is crazy to me.
Mhm. Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna try to do. Wednesdays on lives.
Yeah.
Some of us live on YouTube. Yeah, thank you, man. I really appreciate it, Steve. Both Steves.
Yeah. Did you try this? Did you try it?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's where I
The
was kind of
stinky
like,
cheese thing, yeah. And
it's not.
the stinky cheese, like, yeah, when you go in the store to like the cheese section,
Well,
like the
so here's what I get
gourmet
on it.
cheeses.
So here's what I get on it. You know how when you try some ryes, you get like an earthy tone, like one of those like Maryland ryes. You get like kind of like
Yeah.
an earthy
Yeah.
ground,
Mhm.
right?
So why would that be good?
I just think for 101 proof for what, $25, $27, it's good. It's a good pour. It's hard to beat.
Bring the big house over here. We're not gonna pour it, but just bring it over here.
Oh, okay.
Because blue cheese or Parmesan.
Parmesan, you're Italian. Go ahead.
Well, I will tell you, I hate blue cheese. I don't know if this is a hot take, but blue cheese is disgusting.
So,
and the concept of blue cheese. Sorry.
What we're talking about cheeses. I know.
The concept of blue cheese.
Well,
is
do
not
you see
it
what you
for
got
me.
her started on now? Now she's just talking about cheeses.
I will talk about food. I'm a huge foodie. I love to cook. Blue cheese is good. A lot of people like it. And with cheese. Yeah. And that's just crazy to me because that is true, right? It's moldy cheese. So how can you eat it knowing that's what you're eating?
Okay, but hang on. This just shows you the opposite ends of the spectrum. You have literally Steve who said, "What blue cheese is fire?" And then you have Ryan, literally the next comment that says, "I'm with you. I don't want rotten cheese." It's such a 50-50 split. I don't know. Maybe, probably. I think I've had some salads.
Likes blue cheese.
I've had salad with blue cheese. I think it's pretty good.
Cheese is moldy before they. Okay, yeah.
Whatever. Thank you.
But like blue cheese
don't look up, by the way, how protein powder is made. Don't do that.
Ranch exists.
Don't. True. I'm telling you, if you're not a blue cheese fan because it's moldy, do not look up how protein powder is made.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Steven Scone, what situation is it good in? Because I
genuinely
will try it.
Salads with ranch.
That's the only.
Ranch and blue cheese go together.
Well, there's like blue
Fantastic.
cheese dressing, too.
I don't know. I've never tried that one, but
I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, I could.
I gotta start grilling again. But okay, so let's take a moment.
A medium rare. See, I could see that.
You're gonna get her on a rabbit hole, man. Talking about blue cheese and oh man. Some of the situations. Yeah. So this is Big House, and there's been a few people that I've talked about this. So
what?
There's been a few people that I've talked to about this. And that's the Big House, the straight bourbon whiskey. Now, this was, I did post the short on this, but this was it was an MGP, 6-year MGP. And then it was a Source, 6-year MGP. And then after that, they sold it to Sazerac. And then Sazerac took it and put it in the Barton. Put it with Barton. So now this is Barton juice, and they took the age statement off. So I'm gonna guess this is around 4 years.
Well, yeah, and the thing I was interested about it,
yep,
was that on our I did this one time. You do like every other sentence.
It's hard.
The video we posted, or he posted, because he's the one that does the bottom shelf ones. A lot of people say like they've never seen it before,
right?
Which I thought was interesting.
$20,
and it's pretty good.
It's pretty solid. That for a primer pour, I'll say this: this is 90 proof. This would be my primer pour. I'll be honest. I think it's really good. It's
Yeah, I
Barton.
haven't seen it
It's
anywhere
got it's like
else
a
than where we got
peppery.
it.
It's got some pepper in there, like a little bit. It's like spicy. It's banana. So I know Adam's gonna love it if it's banana. Take that out of context. Not out of context. Out of context. Whatever.
Jeez.
But but yeah, I think it's great for $20. It's hard to beat that. It's viscous. It's got some great flavor notes. It's simplistic. It's a great starter pour.
Yeah,
but
I just wanted to pull it out just to, because a lot of people say they haven't
Russell's
seen
is
it.
so good.
Well, I think we should maybe end on one more, and maybe that can be like the argument.
Well, you got to finish these first,
well,
man.
I am not drinking the blue cheese feet pour. The Parmesan cheese.
We've been all over the place with these proof
I will
points.
finish the Russells. You can finish that, and then we can do like an end pour, so we don't go.
Well, while we're here,
crazy.
has anybody tried the Bardstown collaborative series with Goose Island? And if you have, what do you think? That's so funny that I literally just said that, actually, as I just saw your comment pop up, Gandy Road, about the Bardstown Origin Series High Wheat Bourbon. Me too. I have tried literally just the Bardstown Goose Island.
It was very good. Do we have any more of it?
We got more of it. Let's end on that.
We can end on that.
God, I love that one.
I
I want that bottle so bad. But I've got to have kind of some self-control about it because it's $189.
Where we are, it's like $190. But we've only seen it at one store, right?
One store. That's it. I mean, it's a limited
Chocolate
series.
Cherry Bomb. Yeah.
Yes.
So good.
Yes.
But I just don't like. I think it's worth that price.
No,
we just
I don't
can't
know
pull
about that.
Trigger on it.
I'm like formulating a plan to talk to the owners about it and be like, hey, look, this bottle's been sitting here for months. Can I please get like some sort of
it
like?
Has been sitting. Yeah, we have a store right by us that we go to quite often, and they have one bottle of the Goose Island there.
Here it is.
And it's just, it hasn't moved, and we're just like, it's right there.
Here it is. Okay. This is looking cluttered. So I'm going to move this here.
The water bottle.
I know. So I'm going to move everything kind of off the screen here.
Hit the mic. I did not mean to do that.
But let me tell you, it is a chocolate cherry bomb. If you've ever had,
I'm interested to try it again.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of those it's literally the dark chocolate with the cherry glaze on the inside.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Was it the like a not a Ghirardelli, but
is it a Ghirardelli? Glendorf? Lindor? Whatever has the I don't know chocolates.
You're thinking Lindor.
Yeah, Lindor.
Or maybe you're thinking of like a
truffles.
It's like the one you get if you get like a Valentine's Day chocolate box, with all the different flavored chocolates in there. It's like one that would be in there.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's fantastic.
I have a hot take question.
Go ahead, ask them.
Do you guys like mint chocolate? Because I love mint chocolate.
Okay, I totally thought you were going to ask something kind of similar, like somewhat related to
well, you said like chocolate and cherry, so mint chocolate is so good, in my opinion. You don't like it, do you?
No, I do like mint chocolate's like one of my favorite ice creams.
Why haven't you gotten any?
Because I don't need ice cream.
Well, even like dark, you don't like dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. Oh my gosh. No, mint, no. Yes.
Adam, Major Zero, he loves mint.
Mint chocolate.
He loves mint. Like, if you guys are looking for samples to send him, send him the mintiest rye that you can send him. Bourbon Syndicate. Dude, you're totally good. Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for coming in. We're glad to see you here. It's so funny to me watching this chat and everybody, like, there's so many blue.
Oh my gosh, I got traumatized from the first time we went live. I just made everybody a moderator because I hadn't done that yet. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Because we were on like the shorts live. You know?
Yeah.
If you want to be a moderator,
the shorts lives are rough, ladies and gentlemen. That is rough. I don't want to finish it.
No, I don't blame you.
I don't want to finish it. It's so good.
Well, you have to finish your wild turkey real quick.
Well, so here's the problem. This one is the 111.4 proof.
Oh my gosh, this smells so good.
The one that we see is 100 proof, and I don't think it's going to carry the same kind of notes as the other one. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to get rid of the sample here.
It is very good. Like, this smells... Gosh, it's just it's chocolate.
It is dark chocolate.
It's a great finisher. You got to finish wild turkey.
My wild turkey? You told me to pour it.
I took a couple sips and I don't like it. So
there you go. Yeah, yeah. We're very appreciative of everybody that showed up tonight. Again, this was an impromptu live, totally random. Like, I literally texted her. I think it was probably 2 hours before we actually started the live. I was like, let's do a live tonight. And we did it. So it's on the phone. Like I said, we wanted to nail down a date, see what you guys think about a Wednesday live every week. Pending like stuff happening, but like a live every Wednesday. And I think that could be a good day. So we'll go for that.
Yeah.
But God.
Finish the wild turkey.
Huh?
Finish the wild turkey.
No way.
We don't need to waste it.
Well, it's wild turkey. It's not like it's going anywhere. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna pour it out, but there you go.
Yeah, that smells so good.
Yeah. Okay. So Ryan, that I still do have it. It's batch 12. I
will move my mic closer, but Marshall is extremely freaking loud.
There you go.
I'm a very quiet talker, but I will. Is that better?
As you pull the shirt.
Is that better? I'm a quiet talker.
I'm not smack talking wild turkey. I love wild turkey.
I am smack talking it.
Now, Will tried he tried it was an old fashioned with the Wild Turkey 101 rye. But Shane, you didn't miss anything, buddy. It's been
you missed a
hot mess.
Yeah, mess. That's what I was gonna say.
But no, it's just been having some pours. We tried the Baby Jane 91 proof. We tried the Smoke Eye Hill, which we literally jumped from 91 proof to 131. Maybe something like 130 something proof, and then we went to
Gold Carter, Booker's, then we had a Russell Store pick, we had Wild Turkey.
Yeah, but I'm a
Caribou Crossing.
Exactly. it's a well-contained mess, but yeah. Rusty, I saw that, dude, and so I'm actually really interested to see what it is. He used wood chips and literally torched them up and threw them in little like mason jars with whiskey in it to see if it was gonna age anything. If you have not checked that out, go check it out. It's pretty cool what he's doing with it, and so I'm actually really excited. Rusty, how long are you waiting to do that with? But yeah, I told Will one night, I was like, hey, let's what. What?
We learned the feet taste like Russell's. Feet was the Wild Turkey.
3 weeks in, but so we were talking, and I told Will, I was like, he was like, "What should I make an old fashioned with?" I was like, "Try the Wild Turkey, rye."
I have
tried that.
I have heard good things about the Wild Turkey rye.
He thought it was really good, so I was that made me happy. But also, all of this happens on Major Zero's Discord. So if you have not joined Major Zero's Discord, be sure to join that. everybody's in all the time talking. There's bourbon hunting. There's, show your pet, like all that kind of stuff. It's like a whole world in and of itself. It's fantastic. But yeah, let's go to this.
I'll let
Bardstown.
you do it since that's like your.
What's this?
Fave.
I poured this to share.
No, yeah, I know, but you can take
this
the
to
first
share. Well, as soon as my chastity belt comes in, Shane, that's what. No, I'm kidding. No, no, Shane. God, we got to work it out, man. I want to come up there ASAP.
We do have a child, by the way, a baby. So
it is
when
hard.
we figure out someone who can come stay the night or come stay with him for the day.
Yeah.
For the day or whatever.
Whatever.
Which honestly, it's not very hard to find that.
We have grandparents, but
yeah.
Dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Cherry.
Dark chocolate or milk chocolate? Which one's better?
It's dark chocolate.
No, I know. I was asking.
Oh.
Well, food questions. I like dark chocolate better than
milk. The Wild Turkey 101 rye old fashioned sounds like it absolutely is. It is. It is. I'm telling you, it's good. Well, I say it like I've tried it.
Oh, like what?
Will says it's good.
Yeah, I mean, I have heard good things about that rye, so I would be interested in trying that. I do like rare breed, so I'm not 100% hater. As good as you remember,
dude. It's so good. It's so good.
See if we just finish it.
Huh?
Is it still the
Well, I honestly want to save the last bit of it. It's a little different because we've had such high proof and low proof. It's kind of hard to tell the distinct flavors on it. I don't get as much of that cherry as I remember, but
does this have like rye?
That's what I would. It's malt. It's malt.
Oh, that's right. That's what I'm tasting then.
So that's what it is. But
yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think we said a Whoppers. I'm getting a big Whopper on this one.
It is way more Whopper-y whenever I've had 130 something proof than 20 and then 17 and then.
Yeah. Let me tell you.
You're welcome, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was literally just like a spit in the wind. I just like kind of threw it out there. I was like, 101.
Yeah, that tastes like a straight Whopper.
Really? I can see that. And honestly, like I said, I want to save that last bit of a pour for whenever I'm actually like sitting down and I can try it.
He is a bad influence. I agree.
What can I say? That's my MO. But I think this Bardstown. I think this Bardstown is a great way to end the night. Guys, thank you so much for joining. It was a ton of fun. I'm glad everybody showed up. And this will be a video. So for those of you that staved.
Expect all y'all to show up.
Staved? Those of you that stayed until the end of this.
Oh, man.
Okay. Those of you that stayed to the end of this, we greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't already, I put my phone in I didn't look at it. Because it was when we were trying to look up. But
he's screaming at you.
All right. Jeez. Hang on. Oh, okay. So fun fact. Fun fact. China does not have any solid bottles. But Shane's bringing back a Blanton's straight from the barrel. Yeah?
Oh, I don't know if you want to keep it secret.
Well, he texted me about it, but yeah, I'll leave everything else to that. But yeah, I did check it, and now I checked it, and that's actually kind of crazy.
That's true.
But try putting the mic in.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. I'll try that next time. Because I'm facing you.
Yeah, I guess so.
And I'm also, like I said, a quiet
person. I project.
He's so loud.
I'm very loud. But anyways, guys, metal ring. Guys, thank you so much for joining the live stream. This mess of a live stream. This will be a video. If you stay till the end of the video, thanks for watching all the way through. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and
I'm pretty sure all y'all are subscribed.
Well, they're subscribed, but anybody else that watches this, thank you so much. And we'll catch you in the next one. And remember, straight up sip it. Now we're gonna have a really awkward walk to the camera while I hit the turn off. So, oh my God. Wait a minute.
Yeah, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hopping on.
See you.